guys? Welcome back for some more Dragon Age Origin. Now, it has been a while since I came back to the game. I do apologize. I kind of just threw the game under the bus to stop playing for a while.
Yes?
That's my fault. So I do apologize for that. Didn't really think it was that people were demanding it. I really didn't think that. So that's my fault. So I do apologize. But let's get right back into it. We got Stein, and we were at camp talking to everyone right now.
We're in camp, so
I
tis
think I
as
was
good
still
a time as any.
talking to her. Wow, that's
What's
forward.
this? Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
Okay. Humor me.
Oh, it's humor you desire. I didn't realize comedy had anything to do with this.
Do you eject?
Not unless you stop.
Wow. That's a good way to start the video. Morrigan approvals before. Sweet. Okay. Alright, now I gotta talk to you guys.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Thank you. So wait, what's your store exactly?
Well, if you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm originally from Orzammar, just as you are, I suspect. You don't have the look of a surface dwarf about you. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why did you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of bracers I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Yeah. You steal? What happened then? I used to be a noble.
And now you're up here, on the surface.
Yeah, we were a terrible lot. No. My brother betrayed me and had me exiled.
Then you know whereof I speak, don't you? Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I see.
The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's bracers. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Fantastic story, thank you.
You're quite welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay. Because I don't think I need... I think I already did this in the last part, but... of course they have this. Yeah, I need 38. I don't have that yet. I think I'm at 37 for my strength right now. Man. I'm gonna need a lot of gold. Although I'm gonna need a lot of space too. Which do have all these gifts I do need to give to people. I just don't know who to give these to. For a woman... Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure this stuff out eventually. Ruins. I don't think anything oh, I do. Okay. I would love to have the Blood Dragon plate stuff, the helmet, because I have the game automatically gave me the chest piece. I guess there's nothing there.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I want to see some enchantment done, please.
Enchantment!
Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is what okay, so Oathkeeper. And then this is what I'm using right now. Okay. So... do I only have +2 electricity damage? Okay, so I only had the 1. Oh, okay.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let me see your wares again. So I could have this one, spell resistant. So I could have like a fire one on as well, and I could do fire and lightning. That's kind of cool if that's an actual thing. Oh dear God. I'm guessing these are the DLC ones because they don't cost anything. Oh my God. A sugar cake? That's a backpack if I'm right. I think I had one of those already. I think. Because I'm already at 46 out of 70 for my room. Which is still, you know, crazy because I don't think it's I think it's these that are wasting my space. Yeah, I'm gonna have so much stuff. Okay, yeah, yep, I like that.
You and your friends are formidable folk.
All right. So then we go over here. I can get the flame ruin. I get the frost. Now let's get the flame one. And then sandal.
Enchantment?
We'll
Enchantment!
I'll enchant my weapon again. With fire. Oh, and I can... oh, and I can remove them? Oh, that's... okay, that's way better. So now it does fire and lightning. I believe, right? Yeah, it should. Alright, I don't have anything else. We talked to everyone. I think all we gotta do is just leave. Why do you still have a quest marker on you?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
I should go. Will we just go over here to leave? We already talked to everyone. Everyone is done. I'm very surprised that we were able to basically woo Morrigan that fast. Didn't really think that was going to be a thing. At least not that fast. And then we're gonna have
Yes.
you. I have no reason to have Stern with me because he's the exact same type I am. So there's not much of a reason for me to have him. Can we go? Can we leave? Oh, this is what I was supposed to do the whole fucking time. Alright, well. Let's go to Redcliffe Village. Because Alistair has been talking about this area. Alistair? Yeah, Alistair has been talking
Look,
about it.
Can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Let me guess, you're an idiot. What's on your mind?
Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly?
I think you said he raised you?
I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Huh. Doesn't that make you the heir to the throne?
Maker's breath, I hope not. I don't think so. You don't think so, do you? I'm a bastard. And nobody even knows about me. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
Huh.
I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me.
Is that how
by
you
that
became a
point.
Templar?
She despised me.
What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence. I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that, I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man and well-loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
And what does that make me?
Some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Welcome to the club.
Okay, Alistair, that was, well, we got an approval rating from him. Alright, we are in the town now? Yes, we are.
Got it.
How about we don't? Well, we don't try to do that. Like, keep your weapon away. Oh,
I
Thomas.
thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Important mission. I need to see it. What do you mean? Is there a problem? Get in my way. I'm on important business. I need to see him.
Oh. Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard?
I've heard that he's sick. That's what you
He
mean.
could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other.
Exactly.
Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Yeah, sure, man. I'm okay with trying to defend people against mysterious creatures. If there's a reward for anything,
Thomas,
I'd be
yes?
grateful.
And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it?
So that's how you
You're
remember him.
alive. This is wonderful news.
You remember him because he was
Still
covered in
alive,
mud.
Yes, though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Logan's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well?
Yes, I am.
Pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother? Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle.
Not
We
the
drove them back,
evil.
but many perished during the assault.
I can help you drive them back. What evil things are you talking about? What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the walking dead. Decomposing corpses, returning to life with a hunger for human
There's
flesh.
zombies?
They hit again the next
In a
night.
Dragon Age
Each
game?
night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling
Interesting.
tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me, though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
This isn't our battle. You want... Oh, you know what? Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Morgan,
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
understand
This
you
means
disapprove
more
of
to
that,
me than
but
you can guess.
we gotta help.
Thomas,
We gotta
please
at least
tell
try to
Murdoch
help
what
some
transpired.
people.
Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
All right, I'm on my way.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Oh, yep. Morgan actually completely disapproved of that. Did she only disapprove because of
Let
us
us
trying to
pray.
help
Blessed
everyone?
art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
I feel like that's the
Blessed
only
art
reason why
thou
she
who seeks
disapproved.
his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return.
Which
Blessed is the
that would make sense with some of the stuff that she
I'm
just
scared,
doesn't
Mother.
want us to
One
do.
of the bad men coming.
Because like we have our own stuff that we have to do.
Don't worry. Everything will be all right.
But
I'm
it's
so scared, Father.
but I
What
understand
are we
it.
going to do? Sorry.
Okay.
Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Not bothering me. Good. I'll leave you to your sniveling. You alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
You need to be strong, girl.
I understand, I do. I'm just so afraid for him.
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from the bad men.
Oh, okay. Well,
Stay here.
I didn't know that was gonna finish the conversation, but okay.
Walking corpses. Do you think it's something in the water?
I don't know, but it's definitely something.
Still no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. So you're the Grey Warden,
Murdoch.
are you? I heard they all died with the king.
Oh, well, you heard wrong.
So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Persuade. Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Oh, really? I did. How is morale?
Morale's about what you'd expect. These men aren't soldiers. They're villagers defending their homes, and they're frightened. It would help if we had decent equipment. There weren't enough swords in Owen's shop, and the men's armor is nearly falling off. I don't think we're in any shape to fight. We'll do our best, of course, but, well, I have my doubts. I just hope I'm alive tomorrow morning.
Okay, so we need to get weapons and armor for them.
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Okay. Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Alright, Leliana approved that. I figured she would. Because honestly, it feels like she would be the one that would approve all the time.
Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Owen, the blacksmith, I need to speak to you.
Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Kate. Never mind who I am. Open the door, I'll break it down. Oh, no. Prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
As long as you listen to me, then we'll be fine.
Maker's breath. What is that smell?
Alcohol?
It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Blake. I'm a Grey Warden helping you
A
guys.
Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like a dwarf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
You intend to drink so you intend to drink yourself to death. I will rescue your daughter. Can't send anyone. I will rescue your daughter.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What the militia? They need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you, I will find
I'll
her.
accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Morgan, I understand you hate you're not liking this.
Some work
Please.
to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Yep, no problem, good man. Yeah, Morgan's just not liking any of that. Yeah, she lost a lot of approval from me. Yeah. She was higher up, but now it's just not... It's not as good anymore.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way
Nice to see you have some
sober
purpose.
of you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile.
Talk about
Right.
business. Got anything good? Probably not. No, definitely not, because I already have some of the stuff. Ooh. There's trap making. I don't have that, but someone else does, I think. I am gonna have to relook. Morgan, Alistair. That one, the one he's wearing is actually better. Okay, but but I can go here, inspect. Nope, I can't do that. Okay. I believe someone has the trap making. Because that would be this. Morgan, yeah, I figured you didn't have it. You don't. Okay, so no one has it. Okay. Okay, okay.
Hey, I see you found my hiding place.
Oh.
I stuck some old equipment in there before Murdoch could get his hands on it. I don't think there's anything you'll need in there, but it's hard to say. I was in a bit of a rush when I filled it up.
Couldn't the militia use this?
Not if I'm going to repair the equipment they have. That stuff is old anyhow. Yeah, let me open it for you. I have the key.
Oh, okay, man. Thanks. I very much appreciate that. I guess we'll just take all.
I must admit.
And then...
It feels right.
Because we don't need any of this. Because Alistair definitely doesn't need anything. Because even... And because she's using a bow. So we can literally just get rid of all that stuff then. Short bow, that's 5 and that's 6. Yeah, so we can sell. An enchanted deck. Ooh. Then sell. Don't know if does anyone else need this. This would be a big ol' no. Because Morgan can't wear that stuff at all. Okay, yep. So sell. I have to sell all junk, but... Okay. Honestly, that's kind of good that there was a trap door there. That we could just sell stuff to him. We could just get it from him and then sell it right back. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, so now let's just keep going around. Check everything first.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Thank you. Ooh, one's actually pretty...
What's next?
That's actually pretty good. If I press the right button for it. You are wearing leather. Okay. Nothing else over here. I believe we gotta talk to... Murdoch, why do we gotta talk to you again? Is it just to... Turn around, he's relieved before, just starting the repairs. Murdoch will be glad to hear that. Missing child, and then that. Okay. Murdoch,
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
I still need to speak to this person.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, let's hopefully no one dies a horrible death. We're gonna see. Do I have faith in that? Not exactly. Now, I will say this again. I think I said it all the other times, but the codexes, I'm not really going to be reading the codexes. Mostly because, one, I don't want to read it. I really don't. And two, I don't really think I need to. I only say it like that because I never read the codex and stuff. If the story can't tell me... Well, yeah, if the story can't tell me how the story is, then I don't see the reason to read the codex. So, if you guys want me to read the codexes, I would love for you guys to tell me if you guys want me to read it or not. Because normally I won't read it. But if you guys want me to, I'll do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you. Sorry. Can't do that.
Ma'am, you just said that you could do this. And now you're telling me you can't? How? You have... Is it a master one that you need? Oh, no. It's this one. Yeah, because you need cunning. Because we're definitely going to get you cunning all the way maxed out. I don't know about the bard one, but definitely we're going to have to do stuff with archery.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay. So there's no reason for me to be in here then. There's lamp oil. Is that
ready?
Good. I didn't mean to do that. All right. I guess we'll just leave that alone. I also did have this one move right here. Berserk. I've had that, I think, since I leveled up, and I just haven't used it. I feel like it's going to be pretty good for the upcoming fight, whenever we actually do a fight. But, I don't know. Looks pretty good.
What shall I do?
Not to mention all the bonuses I have right now is crazy. When you approach the dresser, something moves inside. You hear a short surprise intake of breath, and then silence. Whatever's inside the dresser, come out now.
No way. This isn't your home. This is my home. My home, you hear me?
Revan, is that you?
How do you know my name?
Because your sister's been looking for you? I spoke to your sister in the chantry.
Did she tell you to take me back to the chantry? Don't make me go back there. I hate that place. I hate it.
Why do you hate the chantry so much? I think your sister's worried about you. Don't you think your sister might be worried about you?
But she just tells me not to be scared, even though she is. She tells me not to be sad, but she keeps crying because Mother died. I don't want to be sad. I'm brave. I'm going to be a hero.
You're hiding in a
I'm
closet.
going to fight them off. I will.
You're hiding in a closet. From in there?
No. I just heard you coming, and I guess that's not very brave of me, is it?
Yeah.
I'll come out now. All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
First tell me what you're doing in there. Your sister is looking for you, you know. Your sister is looking for you, you know.
I just didn't want to be at the chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
How was hiding in a dresser being brave?
I wasn't always in here. I hid when I heard you coming. Well, I shouldn't tell you. It's a secret.
No. Are you sure? Maybe I could help you.
You could. All right, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
So you're still a boy. With the right idea, you are indeed very brave. Don't think. You have the right idea. You are indeed a brave. You are very brave.
But the sword is too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as someone like you.
Not yet. He'll grow up eventually. Don't worry about it.
That doesn't help us now. Caitlin says everyone's going to die tonight.
Maybe so. Nothing is certain. Be brave, remember? It's very likely, but there's nothing you could do. Go back to your... I don't know if I'm here to help. They won't.
Really? You must be very brave. I wish I was like you.
Alright, where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help the village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the chantry. Good luck.
Yep, you too. Morgan, did you disapprove of that? No, you didn't? Wow, okay. Like, I would like to be a couple. I would like to get with Morgan. Just because it's Morgan. I know her from the other game. Well, I know her from Inquisition and Veilguard. And I kind of just want to. But I don't think this playstyle is gonna be happening. Because it seems like you need to be somewhat evil, I guess, to be with her.
Finished.
The Green Blade. Okay, that's kind of weird. Oh, there it is. Hair. The long sword. Alright, okay, that's why it doesn't do much. So I can actually give that to Alistair. Oh yeah, definitely give that to Alistair because your Warden sword sucks. Yeah, give that to you. And then that's fine. Yep. Alright. Then now we can go tell the sister that he's back. I feel like there's not going to be any combat in this one. Just not yet. There's the Chantry... Little Chantry was right here. Here you go.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
About this sword I found at your home. I'll take a kiss from the pretty girl. It was more problem than he's worth. Stay safe, both of you. Now, about that sword I found in your home.
Bevan told me about Grandfather's sword. So you have it, then? I suppose it won't go to waste, at least.
You... Return it after the battle. It belongs to your family.
Use it well. If we survive, I'll gladly take it back. Thank you again for Bevan. With my mother gone... Well, I'm just glad he's safe. I can't thank you enough.
Stay safe, both of you.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Yeah, because Leliana is the one that's improving more and more. So I don't know if I already started a relationship with Morgan because, well, we already kissed her. She does have more approval. Well, she's the same as Alistair. Alistair, I don't get how you are, like, a full level behind everyone. It's because you kept dying? That might be it. Though I am still on normal. Okay. Just had to make sure. Let's see if there's anything else around here that we could do. 'Cause I want to get everything done first before we have to move. Looks like it's been recently repaired. Hello? Knock on the door. Oh.
What now?
Well, technically I could break the door down. But I don't think I'll do that right now. Maybe I will eventually. Can't go in there just yet, I'm guessing. Or just put your weapon away, please. Oh, okay, so there's nothing else here. I don't really want to break down the door, but yeah, let's not break down the door because I literally have no reason to do that. Let's go see the rest of
I am
what
not fond of sharing.
Redfield
You
has.
should know this.
I haven't asked to borrow anything of yours.
Nor would I lend it if asked. You would be best to desist and find your own.
Find my own what?
This facade of yours is unconvincing. If 'tis a competition you wish, a competition you shall have.
You wild folk are very odd and possessive.
I'm not 100% sure what y'all are talking about, but you know what? Okay. More death roots.
What?
If I remember right, I can actually make... I can make I say poisons. I can make stuff, but I don't have flask. Which that's when it's gonna take a while for me to get. It's the windmill. Nope. Okay, so where else do I go then? 'Cause I can't go in the water. Oh, it's over there. Sir, can you just please put your weapon away? I keep pressing A because I keep acting like it makes me go faster, but it doesn't. Okay. Oh, that's where they make the boat. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. So I guess eventually we'll be able to get to the castle. Well, that's definitely not happening in this one. Honestly, this place looks great. It does. It's a little bland, but it's fine with everything. You know, because the game is super old, so I can't really...
I could do that for you.
Can't really say anything.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, so she's definitely gonna have to get better at lockpicking.
Yes, what can I do for you? Very well.
Apparently nothing. Yeah, so we'll have to come back later to get that if we're able to. But yeah, honestly, I need to get back. I want to get back to the fighting because that's the one thing I like about the game the most was the fighting. That's a fish. Okay. The fighting's actually been pretty decent.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about. Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him.
If I feel the need to suck on anything of yours, Alistair, you'll be the first to know.
Oh
That
my.
was so not what I meant.
Oh
Perhaps
my.
we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
Jesus Christ.
Yes? We are hardly alone, so privacy is not an option. It is your question, however. Ask what you will.
So what do I have to do to get on your good side? You know what? Yeah.
Let us assume that this imaginary good side exists. What exactly would be the benefit for you to get on it?
Power beyond my wildest dreams. Spell it out. I'll settle for a smile, actually.
Oh, do I not smile enough to suit you? How very negligent. Let me see. I would expect favor to come with a price. Perhaps you would be willing to pay a compliment. Is that too much?
I am brilliant and amazing. You are brilliant. It is. I'm not trying to court you. You are brilliant and amazing.
I suppose stating the obvious will have to do. Very well, then. You are on my good side. Best watch your step that you don't fall off.
Yes! Thank you. I will try not to fall off, Morrigan. My guy's only 4 feet tall, but he will try his damnedest. I feel like there's more stuff I should... Okay, there's him. The other guy we need to talk to.
Very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
Okay. Well, sir.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here. I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
I don't know what character you call me. Call me Grey Warden. Call me Blake if you would. Call me whatever you would call a human. Just call me a Grey Warden for what it is.
Grey Warden
what I
is
am.
then, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I could do to help? You considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective if used carefully.
Unless we just...
Yes, excellent
Unless
idea.
they just get burned, and then we have to fight
we'll
burning
use it to slow
zombies.
these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything I could do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Okay. See what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
We have some
Ask
questions
me
for
whatever
you.
you wish.
You mentioned something about an urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
What's this? Find the knights and bring them there. Find the urn. Why did they believe anyone could find the urn?
The Earl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told.
What is he sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
So no one find the other knights and bring them back?
Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
So the knights left the castle
Not at
defenseless?
all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Alright,
As you
carry
wish,
on.
Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Hey, you too, man.
No word from the castle? No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural
Otherwise,
stillness,
remarkable
as though
landmarks.
there was naught in there
Okay.
but death.
Anything in the windmill? A love letter. Okay. Oh, the weapon's finally on fire now.
Yes?
Alright, Morgan. Life in the wilds must be very lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
Sounds wonderful.
For a time, but one can only remain a child for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from
she's
afar.
like supposed to be like a
I happened upon a
shapeshifter.
noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. It was encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
So you were a thief. What happened then?
Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
I have a hard time picturing you heartbroken. No. You were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
So I'm guessing that's what... If you do anything about that, if it's survival of the fittest or anything else, if you don't agree with it, she's not going to like it. Harsh lessons as a child made you strong, didn't they? What, you don't need to live that way any longer. No. They made you strong, didn't they?
They did indeed. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
That's a 9. That's a +9. A skill? Yo, what? You just got a skill? Where'd you get a skill from? Actually, what did you get? I actually have 0 clue on what she just got. I don't think it was Frost Weapon. Could be. Well, I don't need myself. Okay, yeah, I actually have 0 clue on what she just got. Inspired by your leadership, this party's member has gained a minor bonus to magic. Oh, I think that's what she got. Okay, so like if I go to Leliana, she doesn't have anything. Alistair has nothing. Oh, okay, so that's what she got. All right, so now we need to go back down to the chantry, talk to the lady, and hopefully bless everyone. Which, it's all gobbledygook. It doesn't really do anything. It inspires the people, but that's it.
You know, we don't have the men we need, and their numbers just keep growing each night.
Yeah. Fine. Should talk to these people. I don't need to talk to you yet. Alright.
You are of dwarven blood and a stranger amongst us, yet you
Yes, I
defend
am.
a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
Thank you. Careful when we win the battle. I have my own reasons to be here. I cannot... Monsters attack the helpless. Won't need a human's god gratitude. Can't stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
If I remember right, there's chantries like everywhere in Ferelden.
Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I also forget, how does one become mother of a chantry? I don't know if Inquisition ever said anything about that. They might have, I just don't remember. Like your blessing. See how safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Ban Tegan is our only defense.
Oh, so y'all are
Please,
screwed.
Have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
That's what I'm here for. Serpent needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Intimidation. You will help them because I tell you, and do it quickly. But if they think it helps them...
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive,
I'm about to say, yeah, it's trickery.
I have a number of silvercast holy symbols.
But it's...
Tell Sir Perth that he can have
morale
them,
is
and
always the best
will
thing.
Confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
All right. Sir?
I hear both Murdoch and Sir Perth are ready for nightfall. Excellent news.
We'll discuss the situation with
Of
you.
course.
Where are you in the chantry with
Sir
the
Perth
villagers?
insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Will that look cowardly? Need more men in here with you? Do you need more men with you?
We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
What exactly are these things that attack the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Honestly, I say there's...
Undead, spirits possessing the dead. There could be several causes behind such a thing, none of them pleasant.
Could be a necromancer, because we did see... Well, I don't know if they have necromancers in this game. I know they have it in Veilguard, but that's also in Treventor, but I don't know if Ferelden has any necromancers. That would be kind of interesting. We have some of his knights here.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Their search for the urn of sacred ashes?
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. That I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
What would happen after the battle's over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
There better be a reward after all this.
Eamon would be in a better position to reward you, to be honest. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Yeah, as long as I get a reward, honestly, I'm okay with helping.
Good day.
Okay.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds?
Yes.
My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Oh, we have that thing.
I am. You've heard of me?
Oh. I have something here from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
Well, that quest is actually done then. Village under siege. Take the amulet to the knights. Okay, that's what I have to do. Lost in the castle. Yeah, so that's when we get to the castle, which we're not doing the castle just yet. Yeah, we're definitely not doing the castle today.
The Maker will
Castle will
judge
be...
us by how we...
The castle will most definitely be in the next one. We're just not gonna let... We're gonna leave you alone for right now. I'm also going the wrong way. Let's get back up here. Talk to the other guy. And then hopefully everything is fine. Honestly, I would say we should make traps, but no one out of my team can make traps. It's like, can I switch people? Can I switch people off? No, but I can do this. Oh no, we can't even leave. Oh, okay. I was gonna see if like I could switch to someone else that had traps, which I don't think Stern has it.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
I need to make my stand. You said you wanted holy protection?
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
I don't believe she can help you. No. She has the holy ailments. Those do?
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
It is not even magic. You think it would actually help? You think it would actually help?
Of course I do. These are Maker's symbols. What better protection could we ask for? I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Okay.
Ask me
More
whatever you wish.
questions? Can I get supplies?
I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know.
Yeah, so there's really nothing. The quest.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing.
Okay.
Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers.
Don't remember if you already talked. If we already said
it might
this.
save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her out.
Okay,
Knights
yeah.
volunteered to seek it out. Few.
All right. Carry on. Okay, Morgan approved because we're falsely doing that to them. But of course, Leliana did not like that. Oh damn, Morgan's way ahead. Yeah, Leliana's not liking that so much. Honestly, getting everyone's approval is gonna be hard. I mean that it's gonna be really hard to do that. But if I ever need to get their improvement up, I could just do those DLC gifts that go, I think it gives you like a plus 50 from what everyone kept telling me. Which, honestly, I would do, but I was told not to because it could ruin some story elements. Which, I guess. Graffiti? Don't worry about me, guys. I'm just gonna be back here doing nothing.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see.
If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
What do you know about that elf in the corner?
Not much. He's very quiet. Says his name's Beric and he's here to meet his brother, but I think he's lying. He's a bit creepy.
How's business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers,
Yeah, well,
the only
yeah.
customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, I...
Pretty girl like you should be able to do better.
Oh, you think I'm pretty, do you?
Of course I do. Anyone would.
That's really sweet of you. Thank you.
Shouldn't you be at the chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that. Keep safe.
Thank God she didn't get mad at me. That Morrigan didn't get mad at me for doing that. Sir?
Not looking for company.
Ma'am? I heard you're
What?
Berwick.
How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
Said you were waiting for your brother.
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
Why aren't you helping the... Try to leave. Why didn't you try to leave?
No. Those who tried are dead. And, I have to wait for my brother. Look, I don't know you, and I don't want to. I'm not... I mean, I was just told to... I mean, just leave me alone.
What do you mean? What were you told to do?
Nothing. Nobody told me to do anything. Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening people.
Sir, I'm not threatening you. But I could. It'd be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything about monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they? Who hired you to do this?
A tall fellow. I forget his name. He, said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Who are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
The monster's trying to kill him? Is that what is trying to happen? Do you know how this has happened? Tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do I know you're telling me the truth?
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and everything. Keep it. Do whatever you want with it. I just thought I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side. You have to believe me.
I do believe you. Kill him. Fine, go. I don't want to see you again. I think you should help defend Redcliffe tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Okay, so that was a codex that I just got. Of course it was. letter. That was the one. I can't even read it. Okay, well that kind of sucks then.
Hello there, friend.
Oh, Lloyd.
Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, evil creatures, impending doom, civil war, and the Earl's dead in the castle. Makes you thirsty, don't it? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Who are you anyways?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many dwarves out here. Occasional trader, maybe. You're a smith? I hear old Owen could use a replacement.
He actually has reopened his smithy.
That's so. Good for him. Guess that means he doesn't need you, doesn't it? Something else I can get for you? Right.
What do you got
I've
for
got some
wares?
supplies, too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
The heck is this? Small chipped natural crystal? Convert all damage to nature damage. Oh. Interesting. All damage to... Okay. Can I equip this item to this character? Yeah, so no one could get that. Oh, this is kind of cool. But no one can do it. Health potions... Ooh. The recipes are actually pretty nice to have. You know what? Let's get at least 9 just to get 10. Did I not buy them? No, I did. It just keeps going. Yep, okay. I don't know why that's the... Okay. I could buy another ale. You know what? It's a gift. I'll take it anyways. Yeah, but I can't do anything with this because it needs Constitution. And my people just can't wear it or use it. Alright, well, that's fine. Say it's fine, but I can't do anything. Still. Where did you guys appear?
That's mighty kind of you to help us. We thought nobody would come to our...
Yeah. Y'all just keep sitting there drinking your sorrows. Alright, well. I believe that's there is that one house that I could break down. I don't know if I should, but... Ah, he is here. Yeah, we're gonna talk to the dude later. Redcliffe, save that one. Quick, open the lock. Knock on the... No. Break open the lock. Knock.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
It didn't mean any harm. Go where we like, unless you can stop us. Is that how you greet a fellow dwarf?
You've a highborn look about you. You were expecting some bowing and scraping, maybe. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now, kindly tell me why you're here.
What are you doing? Step up in here. I think I'll be...
Surviving.
What are you doing in here?
We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You're a coward. You'll die in here just as easy as you should be out there helping defend the village. Should be out there helping defend the village.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
Let's see if they come rushing when I attack you. You're a coward. You're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
Can't I change your mind? Your chances are better out there than in here. So I either die out there or die here and now.
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Too late. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Well, one, I didn't know who you guys were. But I'll take it anyways. There ain't nothing here. Alright, that has to be everything, because there's nothing else. Because this, we told them about, yep, because they took it. Okay. So can't do anything with that chest yet. Okay. Home is done. I want to say everything here is done. I don't think there was anything back here. No, it was just the root thing. That was it. Okay. So yeah, it looks like we're completely done here.
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here doing...
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? I have
I'll
a
be
good
back.
feeling.
And well, he should.
Okay.
Because you're a...
So, saving one more time. And I have just enough time.
We're out here.
The repairs are underway
I have enough
surprisingly
time
quickly, considering how
to
drunk
be able
Owen is.
to do this.
We may just make it. Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown.
Okay, yeah, because I have... Yeah, so I still have a little more time. So let's see...
Are you sure?
Let's get...
There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
We should be fine. Oh, I already talked to him. Everything's good. Yeah, we should be good.
And good luck to you. You'll need it.
We're gonna end it off with us fighting. I would like to defend this area and see how everything is.
They're coming.
Y'all better run to safety.
Make ready!
Cloud of smoke. They coming from the top?
It's time, men.
Oh, they are.
Yes?
No. Get back here. I'm a warrior. Attack everyone. There you go, Morgan. Hey, you leave them alone. Woo! Got a lot of decent fight going on right now. I don't have anything for stamina, but it's still fine. And we have a whole bunch of people helping us. can already level up. Oh, and yeah, the oil thing actually did help. That's really nice. We will. Don't you worry. They're chumps. Come on. Hey, he leveled up as well. There you go. Nothing. Easy. Yep. And the two guys in the back, they were doing fine.
The monsters are attacking from the lake. They're attacking the barricades. We need help.
I'd stay here on guard and guard the path.
We need to hurry.
Hold on. Because I can... No, I can't level up, but he can. So let's level you up at least. So we're gonna get you to 25. Institution. No, let's go Dex. Because you also need to get... Is it Dex? Yeah, it is Dex that you need. So he needs to get his Dex to 20. Threaten, so his timing, let's give him that one. Actually, no, let's give him, we'll give him threaten. Morrigan, gonna be magic. Should be magic all the way around. Don't really want you to have any of that. I do kind of want you to have a healing one. Yeah. We're gonna give you heal. I would rather have her to have heal, because then she can start healing us. I need to equip it to her so she can actually use it, but it should be fine right now. Berserk. Let's go. Let's go. We need to save everyone. I'm a warrior. Y'all are chumps. Chumps, I say. Alistair, attack. Please. We can't let them go. I'm a warrior. The damage. I don't have that much stamina, but honestly, that's fine. They're doing excellent work. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'll say I just need you to stay away from the mages. Stay away from the mages. Come on, stay away from her. She's mine. I will protect her. I will protect you, my lady. Sir, die! Stop missing. I need to... No, I need Alistair. Alistair, I need you to heal. You also am gonna have to heal. And then that should be fine. Sir, where are y'all going? Can y'all heal? And I kind of need you to get away from them. There we go, there we go, there we go. Morgan's still by herself. Bro, I need you to heal. Morgan! Alright, hold on, Morgan. I do need you to heal for a second, please. I'm gonna have to heal. There we go. It's not, it didn't do that much, but honestly, it's enough. We will protect you. Yeah, they just keep coming. Oh my god. Hey, 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 leave her alone. Everyone's doing fine. Leliana, you're doing fine. We're doing fine. I guess. I'm losing a little health, but it's fine. Okay. Just gonna take everything. Murdoch, no! Inventory. My inventory is actually full? Oh, I didn't know it was just 70. I thought it could be... You could go past the 70. Oh, so... Okay, well, that sucks.
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
So much to do. I'm happy to help. There's still much to do.
Surely these people deserve some small celebration, don't you think? There is time yet.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
Murdoch, no.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
May their ancestors give them welcome.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Honestly, that was pretty good. Now, I can also level up as well now. Okay. So I could do... So I'm at 37 because of something. If I do that, that'd be 38. And then I think I need... Constitution? No, I think it's Cunning. That'd be at 16. Okay, but it looks like I don't need that just yet. Yeah. So I need the expert combat to get these better ones. And then once I get to 40 for strength, that's all I need. I can get threaten and taunt. Focus on power of rage more effectively, gaining a bonus to health regeneration while berserk is active. Ooh, okay. So we're gonna get rid of the cunning. And we're just gonna go even further into strength. We'll get resilience. Yep, strength is at 40. So now that's at 40. I should be able to wear this now, right? I can. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, that's way better. Then I can get the helmet and everything. I also meant to level up Leliana. She's not liking me so much right now. He's fine. You're still liking me. That's good. Gonna bam. Let's go with Dex. Okay. So master stealing. Even during combat. I don't know if you actually need that. Survival. Eh. Poison making would be pretty good. That would also be good, but I think come on, let's do the trap so we at least have one person that can do it. Murder. Ah, she needs level 18 cunning. Okay, hold on then. So 18 and then boom boom. Do the trap. Well, actually, I don't really know if master stealing actually does anything. I really don't know. But we're gonna have the traps just so someone can make them. Okay, then you'll need 22 to get that, but then she can unlock everything. Yeah, she'll learn everything, and then we'll learn the archeries. Definitely get that. Okay. So we're good with that. Everyone's fine. I would like to go back into before we end it off, because I am really out of time. Let's go back in here, and Leliana should be able to do this now. Oh, put Berserk on. And the other ability for Berserk is just one that's just in general will stay on, right? It was a passive. Yeah, it's passive, so no matter what, it will be on. Okay.
Tell me.
Leliana, here you go. Okay. Let's go with Blake. Is it better? It actually is not better. Give it to Alistair. Yeah, it's actually better for Alistair right now, so... Okay.
Just like you wanted.
Alright. So I'm definitely gonna go sell some stuff. And... yeah. First I'm gonna see if there's any cutscene with him. Oh, we got a message board. I say message board, but we have this. Okay, we do have those. Okay. Well, definitely gonna accept these.
The end is upon us. The dead rise.
Oh, be quiet. We saved y'all. You're done.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet?
Not yet. No, and I doubt I will. No, not yet.
Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to... Right.
I know about the promise. I just wanted to see if there's anything else you had. Or, stuff that I could sell, but... that is all the time I have for this one, guys. Hopefully, in the next one, we will be going to... Sir, be quiet. Hopefully, in the next one, we will be going to the castle in the next one to finish Redcliffe off, I guess, and see how the Redcliffe story arc, basically, how it goes. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed that, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done it already. I very much appreciate it, and I will be getting back to playing this game more. So, don't worry about that, guys. Just stay tuned. But, see you guys later. Peace.